A blessing from the Lord is here. A blessing from the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. Okay, so we're just going to take just that much, okay? Because those are all syncopated rhythms. So we just, and you got to listen to the track of that part of the song. Make sure you get those rhythms. Very common chords used in gospel all the time. These 13s are just very popular. May not be a good idea. It would be a good idea to actually practice those in every key. These are dominant 13s. A lot of shout voices use that. You know, great shout build-up chorus and a lot of other things that you hear these in. So a blessing from the Lord, a blessing from the Lord is here. So left hand, right hand. So a blessing from the Lord is, take a little slow for, a blessing from the Lord is here. A blessing from the Lord. So we got an E flat 13 to just a B flat over D. Okay, a blessing from the Lord is here. A blessing from the Lord is here. And here we got a little blues articulation. And the right hand is actually doing. And we'll slide from the A flat. Today, this is just a grace note. A blessing from the Lord is here. A blessing from the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. Okay, a blessing from the Lord. Okay, E flat major chord, left hand, right hand. Okay, all together. A blessing from the Lord. Okay, A7 with a sharp 5 is here. Okay, a blessing from the Lord is here. So again, just real slow. A blessing from the Lord is here. A blessing from the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. A blessing from the Lord is here. Excuse me. A blessing from the Lord is here. A blessing from the Lord is here. And we got to pick up. Okay. Everybody blow the trumpet and sound the alarm. And this is in the key of F. Again, in real time. Everybody blow the trumpet and sound the alarm. Okay, and then the next part says, because the Lord is in the temple, let everybody bow. Okay, because the Lord is in the temple, let everybody bow. G chord, G over B to C chord. Okay, and the next part says, let all the people praise Him now. Let all the people, okay. Then we got praise Him now, the Lord, the Lord, the Lord is here. Okay, so let me put all that together. Okay, so let all the people praise Him now, the Lord Okay, so all together, that's the entire phrase that kind of builds up into that great sound. So. So just to kind of run through that really, really slow, just to slow it down just a little bit. Sound the alarm, because the Lord is in the temple. Let everybody bow. Let all the people praise him now. The Lord is here. Is here. The same F13 chord. Is here. Same thing we've been doing the whole time. I can feel. And this is what we're coming to next. So the next part that comes up in the key of F is the vamp. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm going to get my blessing right now. And just leading into that, I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm going to get my blessing right now. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm going to get my blessing right now. So let's put all this together. So I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm going to get my blessing right now. I can feel the presence of the Lord. So this is a simpler way to do it. Just straight quarter notes in the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm going to get my blessing right now. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm going to get my blessing right now. I can feel. Okay, and then if you want to run the bass line that goes along with this is optional. It's a little more complicated than the run straight quarter note. Excuse me again. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm going to get my blessing. I can feel. I can feel. Okay, so you can kind of play around with that, and I'm going to cut this section out at 10 before. So in the next vamp part, I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm going to get my blessing right now. Let me give you the bass line. So let me show you what's going on here. Bass line. It just repeats. Right hand, B flat chord, excuse me, E flat to B flat, then E flat to L. Then it goes to the next key. Right hand. Right hand. So left hand. Then it goes up to the next key. So all of those go together. I mean, and there are other modulations, and it keeps on modulating up and up. Same changes, but if you don't want to do the bass line, you can try to do quarter. I can't really sing or speak that part because there's so much going on, but I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm going to get my blessing right now. I can feel, same thing, the presence of the Lord, and I'm going to get my blessing right now. I can. Quarter notes. The Lord, and I'm going to get my blessing right now. So that's the gist of the rhythm, and you can kind of break it back and go back through this video and listen to each part. I pause it where you need to see a chord. I gave a few variations throughout. Pick out the content that works best for you and go through and play the whole song. It's a lot of the same stuff, but it's in 3 different keys, and you pick up some really great progressions. Like the 2-5-1s, you got some of those going on, and you got that 3-7 chord with the sharp 5, very popular in contemporary music. So listen to a lot of that stuff, a lot of the diatonic triads. You know, the presence of the Lord is here. That's just very powerful. You hear that? That's just a staple in gospel. So learn those, because those are concepts that you will need in other songs. So until next time, if they say you had to be gifted to play gospel music, evidently they don't know my secret. This is Greg Hannon with more keyboards, tips, tricks, and more from GospelMusicUniversity.com. Have a blessed day.